Hi everyone, it's Steph. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well and I hope that you're staying safe, you're staying sane during lockdown, and that, yeah, you're just keeping as well and as happy and as healthy as you can. So today I thought I'd talk about the whole reason why I haven't been on here in over a month. And I'm sure if this keeps wobbling, it's because the dog is leaning on the tripod. Fudge is basically trying to get comfy. But basically, I just thought today would be good to catch up with you all, tell you quickly what's been going on and what to expect, because I am going to get back into uploading every Wednesday and Saturday. So this one's going out a little bit late today. Saturday will be Saturday morning, and I think during lockdown I'm just going to try and do Wednesday and Saturday, sort of try and do like during the day so as many people can watch as possible. You know, you've got more of a chance throughout the day rather than just seeing it in the evening and thinking, oh my gosh, okay, well we'll watch this like tomorrow or whenever, you know. But if you are new here, before I get into the video, please make sure that you subscribe, turn on notifications so that you don't miss any of my videos when they come out. And yeah, let's just crack on with what's been happening. So first of all, I'm out of the cast on this hand. As you can probably see, my thumb is trying to come out at the moment. I say I'm out of the cast. I'm actually, just before I was starting the video, I was just cleaning off my hard thermoplastic splints. So my left thumb keeps coming out at the moment, which isn't so fun. And I still have to wear a soft splint at night just to keep it all in place. Because once it's out, it decides that it just wants to, it decides that it just wants to come out and stay out and not really do much. Like, it's come out at the moment as well, which I won't show you guys because it's quite squeamish. But there we go. There, it's back in. But yeah, I mean, the past month I'd really not been well. I collapsed just before Christmas, and obviously Gran's been ill as well. She's been in hospital. She's home now. She actually contracted COVID whilst in hospital as well, which was really worrying. And I kept putting down like pains and things and just feeling off. I kept putting it down to the stress of that. And actually, I've got so much more going on. You know, my EDS has gotten worse and I'm on several different things now. Like, I'm on blood thinners every day. I have to inject myself every day with blood thinners for the foreseeable, which isn't so fun. And I'm on a lot more medication now, but we're slowly getting there with things. You know, obviously I'm still having to go back and forth to hospital because I'm being sick a lot, and it's to the point that I'm dehydrating myself. So I'm really exhausted from that, and obviously because of the exhaustion from that, that's why I've not been able to do any filming and things. So one of the things that I'm thinking of doing, and you'll see it all in Saturday's video, is Saturday's video I'm going to do what I was planning to put out on New Year's but didn't quite happen, which is the 2021 plans, what's happening this year, what I've got planned for the channels, etc, etc. And then within that, for a couple of weeks afterwards, I'm actually going to do a bit of a mix of various videos. But one of the videos that I'm going to do, which has been asked of a few times because I touched on it last year, is my 2021 financial goals, which I'm going to dedicate a whole video to, and also how I got into trading and why I started trading and things, because during lockdown number 1 I actually started up trading on eToro. So I'm coming up to 10 months on eToro, and actually the returns have been really good, all things considering, you know, that we're still in the midst of a global pandemic and we still have a lot of other things going on. So it's really nice to see a little bit of return on my investments. So I'm going to be going into my investments and things, so my trades. And then obviously, like, my financial goals, I'll talk a little bit about like my trades and things, but it'll also be things like my general savings, my pension, my goals for the bungalow as well, because the bungalow isn't finished yet, and actually there's going to be a lot of plans changing with the bungalow, and you know, it's exciting, but at the same time it's going to be like, oh my god, what have I got myself into? And also, you know, a couple of other bits, but you know, a lot of my videos now, when I've got more energy, are going to be bulk filmed, and I think a lot of the videos now as well, some of them are going to be quite, some of them will be quite long, some of them will be quite short, but the main thing is I am absolutely going to make sure that I've got content for you guys. So twice a week you'll get videos no matter what's going on in my life, because, you know, Gran's really, really not well, and, oh my god, I feel like I'm going to cry, and I really don't want to. So obviously, like, I'm not well, but the way things are going with Gran, it's really, really serious now, and it's to the point that she is about to go under hospice care at home. The referral into the hospice has actually gone in, so you know, that's really difficult for me to handle right now, and that's another reason why I've not been on the camera, because, you know, I'm just trying to get my head around a lot of things, and get my head around, you know, sort of what's going on with me, what's going on with Gran, the fact that I've got loads to do to the bungalow, you know, loads of things to sort out, and, you know, I've still got a ton of stuff in lock and store which I need to sort through, and I literally don't know when I'm going to get time to do it, because so much of my time is consumed by me not having energy and by being sick. And then, you know, with the 10% of time I have left, 8% of that is being dedicated to what's going on with Gran. And like 2% of it is literally like my spare, you know, my spare few minutes where I can just be like, right, okay, I can get the camera out, film a few bits, and, you know, make sure you guys have got content. So yeah, that's the situation with that. But you know, so I will go into a video about it and exactly what's going on with Gran, if that, you know, if you guys want to know. Obviously, you know, I share my highs with you, I share my lows with you, and, you know, I guess, especially with my condition, it's something I was expecting. You know, I've always been told, ever since being told that I have a Les-Dan loss, that it will get worse. It does, you know, you can only manage the symptoms. It just happens to be that I'm going through a really, really rough patch of my EDS right now, and it will probably continue for quite a few months. But hopefully it will settle down eventually. Like, I'm sure it will. My EDS has these like little mini flares of things, and then once we're on medication or therapy or whatever, we've which, you know, the therapy and stuff is all can't go ahead because of COVID. So, you know, I mean, I've had surgeries cancelled again and everything. So to, you know, try and get my head around a lot of that, and then things about Gran as well. But, you know, I definitely want to be able to share it with you guys. You know, obviously Gran's not well and things, but, you know, going into exactly what's going on with Gran will take an entire video, probably because I will cry, but also just because there's so much going on. So if you guys do want that, as I say, let me know in the comments, and I will film that for you at some point in the next few weeks. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I am really, really sorry that I haven't been on the past month. I'm really sorry that you guys didn't get to see Christmas. I mean, I was that ill. I spent Christmas in hospital, so it wasn't so great. We literally done a late Christmas here last week. So that just says it all really on how ill I've been and how ill Gran is. And, you know, I still am ill, but obviously it's more controlled. A little bit more controlled now. Well, it's controlled enough that I'm not constantly in hospital as an inpatient. I'm just having to go to hospital quite a lot as a day patient. But it is what it is. You know, if the girl needs rehydrating, then the girl needs rehydrating. So that's the way I've put it, but my veins aren't liking me right now because the amount of cannulas I've had to have into my poor arm, it's just like, nope, not going there. No thank you. Not today, Satan. You know, I'm pretty sure most people with EDS will know this, but when you have like blood tests and things and, you know, your veins are really weak and, you know, the needle punches through the vein or it splits or it bursts, and because of the autonomic dysfunction, like with mine, it causes my blood pressure sits really low anyway, but with mine it causes that much of a dip in blood pressure, like that little dip, that I end up completely blacking out and I facepalm the floor, which isn't so fun. So yeah, gotta love the little, you know, gotta love the little vagal rascals or whatever they call them. The fancy term that I can't actually remember. So yeah, they're not so fun, but I just wanted to keep you guys updated, show my face, prove that I am actually alive, because I have been quiet completely. Like Instagram's been quite quiet as well, and a few people have been asking me to share my results with the IPL, which I will share my results with the IPL at some point. I am starting to do it more regularly now because obviously when I've been ill, I've not been able to keep up on the schedule, so that has had a little bit of an impact. But yeah, as I say, you will hear all about the 2021 goals in Saturday's video. So make sure you are subscribed. If you enjoyed the video, smash us a big like. Let us know in the comments what videos you want to see this year as well. And I will see you all in the video on Saturday. Take care, guys. Bye.